Greetings, students. Now, if you've been watching this show for any amount of time, you've probably caught on to the fact that I don't like Puff Daddy. Yeah, I got nothing good to say about that guy. He's a horrible person. He's done horrible things. That's why I'm so happy to report that right now he is down. He's down big time. There he is getting arrested by the FBI. See, I thought P. Diddy was down months ago, but I guess he's even further down now. And you know what that means, right? We gotta kick him. Sean Diddy Combs' arrest inside the Hell on Earth Detention Center where he's staying.
Meanwhile, Diddy woke up this morning inside the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. The federal jail has been called, quote, Hell on Earth.
Well, he should be used to that because he's the devil.
We spoke with Cameron Lindsay, the former warden of Diddy's jail. The facility accommodates around 1,200 detainees and once housed R. Kelly and Jeffrey Epstein's accused co-conspirator, Ghislaine Maxwell.
I survived what I've been through.
Now, if you guys remember last month, we were kicking Mr. Beast while he was down, but that was more about how to just kick anyone when they're down, before they get back up. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to kick someone who's never getting back up.
A rep for the Federal Bureau of Prisons tells ET that earlier this year, they appointed an urgent action team to address issues. It's their mission to operate safe, secure, and humane facilities. Let's turn to Oprah Winfrey.
What? Oh no, how is she wrapped up in this?
The headlines? She paid a fortune of her own money to buy back the rights to the Apple TV Plus docuseries about her life.
Wait, what? Okay, so they're just slipping some random Oprah news into the end of the video?
But Oprah's rep says, quote, it was not the right time to do a documentary.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I care about kicking Diddy while he's down. You guys almost gave me a heart attack with that Oprah segue. The worst thing she ever did was hang out with Epstein, but if we started condemning people for that, we wouldn't have an entertainment industry anymore. We'd have to wait a couple years until Gen Z gets old enough to run studios and develop a taste for adrenochrome while getting blackmailed by Puff Daddy from his hidden camera orgy footage. Oh wait, he's in jail for the rest of his life, never mind. That also means the feds have all of his current blackmail footage, so I think our entertainment industry is gonna get wiped out either way. And good riddance to them. I mean, they love reboots anyway, right? I just hope Diddy didn't have any federal judges on those tapes or he's about to be did in. And kick. Yeah, we're gonna kick the shit out of this guy. All right, here's some copyrighted music.
Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down.
Yeah, there you go, Diddy. Use that AdSense to buy yourself something nice at the commissary, you fucking demon.
Thief is the worst thing. His hand should be chopped. Her hand should be chopped off. His or her hand should be. That's the way I feel about somebody taking something from somebody that ain't theirs.
Strong words, Mr. Daddy. Diddy accused of stealing Act Bad song from NYC rapper Swinderella for Young Miami.
So Diddy is being accused of stealing Act Bad single from an NYC rapper.
Well, as much as I don't like Diddy, I am always a little skeptical when someone says their art was stolen, so let's check it out. All right, now let's hear his. Yeah, he stole that. Us older heads know Diddy pulled a Diddy. Diddy been stealing music since the 80s. Diddy pulled a Diddy. Know his history and you won't be surprised. Hook is similar, yes, and in the music world it's similar enough for her to get paid for it, so just give her the coin. People get royalty for less than that. Two totally different songs. She didn't even invent the words act bad. You made it a hotline. He made it a hot song. Diddy song way better. I like Diddy version better. Uh-oh, looks like we got some Diddy defenders. Now, mind you, this video was before the FBI arrested him for sex trafficking, racketeering, conspiracy, and transportation to engage in prostitution. This was last summer, I think. Yeah, right around the time they arrested that guy in Las Vegas who said that Diddy paid him to kill Tupac. Remember that? Here's a funny Puff Daddy rumor that I heard. When he was first getting started in the music business, he threw a big party for all these record executives and bigwigs in the industry. But what they didn't know was Diddy drugged all the drinks and had cameras recording everything as it devolved into a gross old man orgy. When 3 of the execs tried pushing back on Diddy's blackmail, he leaked a single photo of them on a website called Lemon Party. The rest is history. Andy Post! Now, isn't it fascinating that for so long, Sean Puffy Combs was able to do all these things he's being accused of? I mean, if you're watching this video about kicking him, you know that there's a laundry list of horrible deeds to his name that spans decades. So how come just now everybody's feeling comfortable enough to come out and talk about it? What were they so scared of before? Sean Diddy Combs used embarrassing sex tapes as collateral. Feds.
In addition to the violence, the indictment alleges that Combs threatened and coerced victims to get them to participate in the freak-offs. He used the embarrassing and sensitive recordings he made of the freak-offs as collateral against the victims.
All right, that last comment I left is sounding pretty true right now.
The indictment also alleges other acts of violence undertaken by Combs and others, including violence against witnesses to his abuse, kidnapping, and arson.
Oh, okay, so that's how he was able to get away with it for longer than some of you have been alive. Cat Williams was right again. This is how all of Hollywood works, and the world. Oprah, come out wherever you are. Why does Oprah keep coming up? About 28 years too late. This is a can of worms that needs to be opened. Sure, more stars involved for sure. Now we want the sickos that were on those tapes. Sounds like something J. Edgar Hoover himself would do. Jimmy Kimmel next. All right, looks like we got a little overlap here with the Hollywood satanic panic crowd. But if celebrities keep getting arrested for really evil stuff, then how wrong are they? My name is Harlequin Bejewel, and I am a sexual trainer to the elite. I work with every big name in Hollywood to teach them how to have normal sex that can't be turned into blackmail footage. And from the looks of it, there's a lot of you famous weirdos that need my services. Are you incapable of going to a party without doing something incriminating in a high surveillance bedroom? Hit up Harlequin Bejewel and let me teach you how to enjoy that party so it doesn't end with a plea deal in federal court. Before my help, Tom Hanks was running around Bohemian Grove in a bull mask, tearing through butts like a bad glass of milk. Thanks to my rigorous 12-week program, he now only has missionary sex with his wife. That said, the two of them do still drink baby blood, but that's because they want to live forever, not a sex thing, so I can't touch that one. Anyway, it's probably too late for most of you in Hollywood thanks to the Diddy DVRs, but I have a fall class coming up, and I can teach whoever's left how to have unremarkable sex that nobody cares about. Looking at you, Ashton Kutcher, and kick! Here's Puff Daddy dressed up like Batman.
I'm tired of mediocrity. Of the shortcuts. Of the greed.
Wow, none of this has aged well.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, whoa, 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 okay,
In the strike. No more negotiations.
Is that what you want?
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, this was him trying to end the actor's strike, I guess.
They say you either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. And if that's what it takes to stand up to oppression, break the system, and to stand for love,
big moves!
I guess you could call me a villain then.
They are. Lemao, this didn't age well. Freaking bat. You a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a piece of shit. Music trash. You a bum. You a bitch. This one's just a picture of Tupac. Hey, cash at me. Does Batman have a contingency plan for Mossad agents disguised as prison guards? And read it on your jail phone. But yeah, he's getting kicked by everybody right now. And there's more information still on the way, so this kicking is going to continue. Man describes parties held by Sean Diddy Combs.
Now to the latest on Diddy's indictment. The embattled music mogul placed on suicide watch at a detention center in New York City.
Well, that sounds familiar.
He remains in federal lockup after 2 different judges denied him bond over claims of human trafficking, racketeering, conspiracy, all tied to, quote, freak-offs, elaborate sex events he had organized, allegedly fueled by drugs, blackmail, and violence.
Party animal, that's me too.
Then the raids on his homes netted guns and ammo, video recordings, even 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Love how everyone just learning about these parties been going on for the rich and famous since before Diddy was even famous, Lemao. That's the 1,000 baby oils for me. This segment is about Diddy partying and him having baby oil. Don't forget there is people blowing up the world at this moment. Puffy is all about reveling, which is a sin. It means to be constantly partying and expressing yourself loudly with wine and dancing. Galatians 5:21, that man is swimming in sin and he's being judged.
We have learned that a search warrant was issued for electronics belonging to Diddy's head of security. Authorities maintaining right now he did not orchestrate all of this alone.
All right, can't wait to kick them too, like this. Ah, crap, there goes my baby oil business. This guy was my only customer. I didn't know he was using it for that shit, though. I just thought he had a lot of babies with dry skin. Man, I can't catch a break. First Matt Gaetz stops buying fake IDs from me, and then this. Now I know how Andrew Tate's ass tampon guy feels. And just a sweet little kick. Alright, now helping me out with all of the legal fees that I'll be incurring during the course of this video, I'd like to shout out today's sponsor, Saily.
Hey, guess who made it to Bermuda?
Wow, that looks amazing, dude. Hey, everybody at the office misses you already.
You know, it's funny. I immediately relaxed the second I stepped off the plane. All the stress from work, gone.
Oh, listen, man, you're about to have the best vacation ever. I'm happy for you. Hey, did you ever use Saily.com/bigmoney to get an eSIM for your phone? Remember I told you how easy it was to set up for traveling abroad? Plus, at Saily.com/bigmoney, if you sign up for 1 gig of Saily and use coupon code BIGMONEY right now, you get it for free?
Nah, I just bought a SIM card for some creep at the airport.
Oh, like from a kiosk?
No, some American guy with a crazy beard outside the airport sold me a SIM card. He was a complete weirdo.
I don't know, man. That sounds kind of sketchy. You could have used coupon code BIGMONEY over at Saily.com/bigmoney and just gotten a free gig. You'd have high-speed internet access the second you landed, with multiple plans in 150 different countries, all easily installed through the Saily app.
I guess vacation me is just gonna let the chips fall where they may.
Hello, boys.
What the? Who the fuck is this?
Shit! That's the guy who sold me the SIM card!
I'm on you like flies on ice cream.
Oh, ew, get this guy off the call.
I don't know how he's doing this.
I know where you are. Get ready for the worst vacation ever.
Leave us alone!
Dude, it's that SIM card you bought.
I'm gonna taste your toes while you're sleeping.
I'm getting stressed again.
I told you, Saily.com/bigmoney, coupon code BIGMONEY for a free gig. Use it for all your international travel. And don't forget, you can use it for domestic travel as well to avoid shitty hotel Wi-Fi that charges you out the ass. Create a hotspot with your Saily-enabled device and see the difference for yourself with a free gig from Saily.com/bigmoney, coupon code BIGMONEY.
Yes, clearly I messed up here, okay?
The chips are gonna fall in the worst way possible.
I think this guy's going to assault you with a hammer.
Fuck it, I'm flying back home.
Yeah, man, you should just come back.
Not before I get my taste, boy.
Welp, I will see you in the office on Monday. I'm gonna go throw my phone in the ocean now.
So that's it, right? How did I do?
That was perfect. Great job, man. Yeah, we really needed him back at work.
Sure. Where do you guys work?
Oh, Saily.com.
Wow.
Yeah, he fucked up.
I wish I had used Saily instead of buying a SIM card at the airport.
You what?
Who's got some toes for my mouth?
Keep those toes safe and travel worry-free with Saily.com/bigmoney. Coupon code BIGMONEY for a free gig of eSIM service today. Thank you, Saily, for sponsoring the video. Been around the world and going to federal prison. I don't know why. Hey, have you guys ever heard of these P. Diddy freak-off parties?
Yeah, I'm unable to speak about it because of NDA.
Oh, man, he got you?
I cannot confirm or deny.
Oh, whoa. What the? Yo, what's up, Jorkin PP?
Yeah?
You look like you might be a fan of the old freak-off.
Jorkin my PP.
Anyway, I have been to a freak-off, and it was nuts. It was so lavish. They fired a lady out of a cannon.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no safety net or anything. She just went flying. We didn't see her again after that. Oh, nice. We won the round.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Hey, whoa, that's enough of that.
Over here jorking my peanuts.
What the? What, are you guys freaking off right now? All right, serious question.
Yeah?
You think Diddy's gonna get away with it?
You can't get away with it when you have 1,000 bottles of fucking baby oil in your house.
That's a valid point.
I want to see him try and get out of that one.
What?
Trust me, you want to see him get in it, not get out.
Guys, stop being freaky for like 2 seconds. Come on. Oh, what the hell? Dude, your username is Diddy Mist?
What's wrong with it?
You might want to change that name.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Are you named after like Puff Daddy Diddy?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're not going to change it?
No.
Oh, jeez, you must not know what happened.
What happened?
He got in a lot of trouble.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He was arrested by the FBI.
That didn't happen.
Oh, sure, man. I get it. You're right. Nothing happened. He's in denial. Hey, just try to have a good game, yeah? Poor fucking guy. Hey, wait a second. Yo, Diddy Mist, what are your thoughts on age of consent laws?
It's not low enough.
Oh, you guys are a bunch of freaks.
Bro, I'm fucking stuck.
You're stuck? Like you can't get off the side of the building?
Bro, I can't even aim.
And you can't get unstuck?
Bro, I can't even shoot.
Oh, yeah, you really are stuck. And it's just me and you up here on this roof. Tell you what, you want to play a little game?
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I guess I'm the one getting freaky now. Hey, I think that's enough video games. Let's go back to kicking Diddy. 73 questions with Sean Diddy Combs. Hey, you guys want to make this a drinking game? Let's take a shot every time Diddy says something that hasn't aged well. And play.
How do I address you?
You can call me Love.
And you've referred to yourself differently over the years. So I gotta ask you, why so many name changes?
It depends on my mood, my vibe.
And Puff, where did that come from?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. That just sounded sinister.
Love, how do you describe yourself?
I'm vivacious, eccentric, and I'm a Scorpio.
What's one misconception about you?
There are no misconceptions about me.
Yeah, that's a drink.
One time I had the Declaration of Independence in one of my 4th of July parties. It was a 4th of July white party. And the white party's coming back this year, by the way, for charity.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's great to hear, and I'm sure that's probably not public information yet, but who's the person that's #1 on that invitation list?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Who's the one artist, living or dead, that you wish you can collaborate with?
Michael Jackson.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's a drink.
Do you think you will ever be done with music?
I will never be done with music. Love is gonna help you get some change, and we're gonna just spread this world with love.
All right, I can't do this anymore. I'm getting fucking hammered. Biggest weakness, hotel security cameras. They need to ask Diddy's bartender some questions now. Which room is the baby oil in? Wood chipper time. Diddy do up up. Oh. The devil. He's a Scorpio. Explains a lot. Bro is like a real life GTA villain. Well, I mean, he did blow up Kid Cudi's car. Anyway, here's my comment. Nice house, but I feel bad for whoever buys it at the police auction. The cleaning fees alone are gonna be astronomical. I'll bet if you turned on a blacklight in any of those rooms, it would be like setting off a flashbang. I don't know if anyone ever died there, but it's definitely still haunted. I've never seen a house with PTSD before. This is why I don't pick up free furniture on the side of the road. You never know if Leonardo DiCaprio's ball sweat is all over it. I hear if you stand in Diddy's bedroom and start reading the Bible, you throw up a dildo. All I know is these are the most nervous 73 questions in a row I've ever heard, and I get why. This guy is an absolute villain. He's like if Jafar got to keep the genie lamp and made nothing but evil wishes for 35 years. The only good thing Diddy ever did was get caught. If they have TVs in hell, I bet this is like watching your team get knocked out of the playoffs. I hope they don't put him in the same prison as R. Kelly, or there might be a freak-off jailbreak where they bang each other so hard they start vibrating through walls. Anyway, let's see those Dershowitz tapes, because we all know that son of a bitch was there yodeling into some dude's asshole. And kick! Hey, when the hell did Kevin Spacey get back up? Peter 5'8", official trailer.
I found her. She's here.
Make it messy, Peter.
Oh man, I barely got a chance to kick that guy while he was down.
I'll call the police.
Oh, I think we both know that involving the police isn't in your best interest, is it?
Welcome back, Kevin Spacey. Fuck me too, BS. Kevin is still brilliant. He can pull off a B-movie. Anything he makes still better than what Hollyweird has made since they canceled him. Our man is back. He is not guilty in the eyes of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Fuck me's up for the wokeism. Thank Eb to God bless Dr. Jim. Dr. Jim. Who sends a 70-year-old assassin? Good to see the boss is back from cancel culture. Ask his victims. Oh yeah, that's right, you can't because they're all dead. Well, just goes to show these guys get back up from bad stuff all the time. But not Diddy. That's how bad he really is. Now check out this bad boy comment. Just wait until Kevin Spacey shows up in a freak-off tape doing a monologue into camera like Frank Underwood while getting blown by a future missing person. I wonder if Bryan Singer ever went to a Diddy party and got jealous that his weren't problematic enough. I don't actually know what may have happened at Bryan Singer parties, but if it were possible to place a bet, I would put all my money on illegal sex. Then I would take out a loan and bet on me winning that bet. I'm starting to think that people only get Hollywood famous when someone important commits a heinous crime at one of their parties. It would certainly explain the Kardashians. I'm gonna start sending out party invites to all the famous people I can think of, and maybe one of them will strangle a woman to death in my living room so I can get my big break. Also, this movie looks dope. Spacey's back, baby! No witnesses! And flying bicycle kick. Oh, hang on, my agent's calling me. One sec. Yo, hey Dr. Frank, what's up?
Hey Erik, how's the lesson going? Got some agent stuff to talk to you about.
Yeah, Dr. Frank, it's going great, man. I'm just calling out the whole industry, you know what I mean?
Hang on. Which industry?
The entertainment industry. How it's like weird and fueled by sin that everybody ignores until it gets out of control.
You've been talking about that?
Yeah, you know how the people at the top never get in trouble even though they're the ones covering it up?
No, don't talk about that.
Yeah, it's just like it's a bunch of weird sex stuff and everybody's got blackmail on each other.
Why would you bring that up?
It's been the subtext this entire time.
I don't care if it's subtext. You gotta drop it.
You want me to drop it?
I'd drop it if I were you.
Oh.
Oh, also, if I were you, I'd get a haircut, dude. You look like a 40-year-old Shaggy.
The singer?
The cartoon character?
Oh, the cartoon character. All right, well, what was the agent thing you wanted to discuss?
Oh, almost forgot. You're getting sued by Bill Clinton.
What? I didn't even say anything about him.
I think he's pre-suing you.
What the hell's pre-suing?
Guess he saw something coming,
Yeah, I was gonna say something.
You know he has those pre-cog girls in tubes who can see the future.
Oh, of course he has those. All right, I won't say the thing I was gonna say.
You better not, because you're poking your nose where it doesn't belong, kiddo.
Is that a threat?
That's just me looking out for you. Oh, remember to stay on track. Don't say anything crazy.
All right. Well, thanks, Dr. Frank.
Now, if you don't mind, I need to go clone someone's dog. Woof, woof. See ya, Erik.
Okay, well, I guess we just gotta focus on Diddy from now on. Some of the people I've been talking about are still up, so kicking them is like pointless. Now that sucks because I had this whole thing about Clive Davis I was going to go into. Oh, well, here's Diddy's final music video. Diddy, Closer to God. You know what? Let's just skip to the Diddy part. What the hell? Yeah, whatever. Yo, does Diddy say anything in this song? Alright, well that's fucked up. It's called Diddy, Closer to God, and Diddy does not speak once in this song. Closer to jail, Lamau. Closer to being an inmate. You are going down, buddy. That horse gonna be coming out with stories too pretty soon. More like Closer with the Devil, hashtag Diddy the Demon. Probably the last dance of Diddy the Killer. Closer to your trial date. This song is beautiful and the visuals are too. Getting closer to God with anyone is a win. Oh, Diddy responded. Love, thank you. More like getting closer to hell. Time for jail, motherfucker. At Diddy, you in trouble, man. Which God does guy Diddy talk about? Diddy is Puff Daddy? Here's another one from Diddy. R&B is alive. And you on suicidal watch now, Lil Mal. Well, that's what you get for replying to comments and letting everybody know you're in there reading this shit. Hope he reads this. Hey, did Diddy forget to write some lyrics for himself? Man, this is like when he forgot the maximum capacity of a college gym for that celebrity basketball game he organized where 9 people died in a stampede. He did look pretty cool though when he touched that horse and they turned into robotic henna tattoos. You know what wasn't cool was him not paying all those artists on his label until the feds started closing in and he had to liquidate. Even then, he only paid the ones who signed an NDA. I'm not sure how an NDA from a racketeering woman beater holds any weight, but I'm also not a lawyer. I'll bet Puff Daddy's lawyer wishes he wasn't the lawyer right now. I can't wait to see what popular 80s courtroom testimonies Puff Daddy samples when they put him on the stand. By the way, everyone in this trial better bring their own beverages. I don't trust Diddy not to trigger a freak off in the middle of proceedings and force a mistrial. That's the kind of thing that separates him from you and me. Because we're not evil demon sex maniacs. You could follow handwritten instructions from Satan himself on how to be a sick pervert, and Puff Daddy would still be running laps around you while busting nuts on the Declaration of Independence. Kick this guy! Alright, well now that's about all the kicking I plan on doing here. Hope you guys had a good time getting your kicks in as well. Now all we gotta do is sit back and watch this terrible man get brought to justice. And along with him, hopefully all those who enabled and shared in these acts, people of power who deserve the same exact punishment for all the terrible deeds that they... Oh, nope, he's dead.
Big Money Salvia City. More in Big Money Salvia City.
Hey guys, this is Uncle Dave. For a limited time and only $26, you can get the Moo Dang as a war criminal t-shirt over at neongrizzly.com. We got a hoodie and a tank top too. neongrizzly.com.
Hello, Mr. Salvia.